the old days, man tried to catch a glimpse of the future in the strangest of ways. They locked themselves in dark rooms, not partaking of food and drink. At the stroke of midnight, they ventured out into the night, through the dark woods, where strange creatures roamed, to see if they would be wealthy, to see if they would be happy, to see if they would live, to see if they would be loved. Here's a step and welcome to Yearwalk. Now this is a very interesting game here. Now I know it's been out for like how should I say, a very long time now, for like a few years now, and it's been played by many, but yeah, this is a little cottage, and what the 1 minute, there you go. You go to different places here as well. No, but this is one of the few horror games that has been released in the 21st century, well, in the 2010s, and yeah, it looks cool. And where should I go now? Do I need a map? Hold on, how do I... There it is. Oh, I'm supposed to go there to the windmill. Alright then. There's a box. And it seems I don't have any combination to it just yet. Yeah. It should take a while. So how you guys doing? I'm doing very good. And my birthday is tomorrow, by the way, so that's new. And here it is. There's a windmill. Hello. There you are. I've been waiting for you all day. You should not go outside without a hat on a cold day like this. You'll freeze your ears off. And I'm quite fond of the person those ears belong to. Oh, that's sweet. Yes. Did anyone see you coming here? No. Not being silly. You know that I'm not ashamed of you. It's not that. I like you very much. But you and I come from different worlds. He's waiting for my answer. I said I'd give it to him next year. And this is the last day of this year. Okay. Not being unfair. This isn't any easier for me. Really? Is it? I don't like it when you're like this. Calm down. You're walking. I hope you're joking. You do remember what happened to my cousin, don't you? Yes, promise me you won't do anything foolish. We're not supposed to know what happens in the future. Really now. You should hurry home to your cottage and get some rest. It's getting dark soon. Hurry home to a cottage. Okay? You should probably go. Oh, really? You really should hurry home now. Okay, so it's getting... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I played this a year ago, but most of it I forgot. But I played it since last August. So, August 2016. And I've collected some achievements, so like almost all the achievements there. So, yes, I've been hunting for some achievements. I think that's the majority of the gamers do nowadays on a 360 and on an Xbox and a PlayStation systems. Your PS3, PS4, PS Vita, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Alright, we're at our cottage. Yeah, I do a whole playthrough of this one as well without splitting into different parts, so just so you all know. Oh. What is this? Wait, are we... Oh, we're actually spelling out the name of the game. Yeah. Here walk. That bass though. Boom boom. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark now. So I heard, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be some puzzles in it. So I have a piece of paper here, and I'm gonna try and write down some of those clues or whatever. So yeah, I've cracked some fingers, and now let's go to the world of tomorrow. So yeah, the last team and I have left to. Okay, so it gives you the encyclopedia. Okay, you walk the Huldra, the Brook Horse, the Milling, the Night Raven, and the Church Grim. So let's see about the Milling. The infantis. That's actually a lot to read. So for some reason, would you look at that? I don't have time for read. I have time for do some other things. And yes, I'm playing this on Steam as well. And oh, that seems to be a clue. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. It's just black paper, not the squarish type of paper. So they have on your theory book. So yeah, let's see. Try and make this more accurate as possible, but I'm not a good artist, so that's to be decent. Okay, so that has got to be, if I remember correctly, it's about the thing, thingamajig. It was about the horse thingy. Oh, there was a Night Raven. Oh, I think you need some light source to get into that tunnel. And I don't have it yet. What is this? Okay, so it should always for the owls. Okay, so doll equals owls. There you go. Oh. Okay. For some reason I recognize the beat. So many rights. Oh, Jesus. Well, I've wrote down the how should I say this? The movements that she does. So it's left, right, left, right, 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 left, left. New message. I don't have time for. Fuck's sake. Jesus. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think that's something we have to deal with later after we've find all three of them. It seems. We'll wait for that one. That gives us more clues to the path that we're going very soon. I think. What now? We're not supposed to find the okay. I think it's supposed to find the owls, if I'm not mistaken. I think we went deep down, right? Yeah, I think we did. We went to the to Brook Vedtorpsbecken. Where Vedtorpsbrook. No, but oh, there's another one. Okay. So, how would I... Okay, let's try and not... That's decent as well. So that's second one down out of 3. Out of the third. Where am I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, there, hold on a minute. Go up there. Am I going? There you go. That's where we were. Oh wait, oh okay. I think I'm supposed to find someone first. Whoa. That might be for later. I thought someone opened the door right there. Outside my living room. Hold on. She said to be somewhere in the forest. Oh. I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. And we need a goat key. Which I don't have. Oh, there she is. It's her I'm supposed to find. For some reason I remember the music. And I haven't even checked if it's on Spotify or not. And I don't think it is. It's just my thought. I think you're supposed to follow her voice, I believe. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. So I think she's somewhere in this area. Yeah, it's supposed to follow voice. Oh, she's on the right side. There you are. Hello there. Yeah, you are supposed to follow her voice. Her singing voice. Her singing tone. Don't know her name, but yeah. How you doing? And then, yep, I'm supposed to wait till she just goes there to where I'm supposed to go later on. I have my water here, by the way, just in case. Okay. And then, right? There we go. Wow. She clue. Oh, she makes a new path. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. And now, the new path unlocks. With a trail of flowers. Awesome. Alright. Here we have the owls, which we have to do here. Which I wrote down the arrows, and yeah, we'll start right now. Right, left. There you go. We opened it. Oh, the music says it all. Hold on. Let me check on the computer if the yearwalk is on Spotify. And I think there's a way to pause the game. So, yeah. Okay, so now I have to follow her sound. Told you. Supposed to fall apart where it matches the background, so. Yeah, her. Oh. Alright, we're in the fourth one now. That's bad. Hey. Last one, I believe. Huh. Hello there. You need to work out on some parts, but hey, I think you nailed it. Huh? Oh, Jesus. Christ. Hopefully that's the last time I'm seeing her. I don't know if that's my blood or hers, but I don't know. Or maybe it's just blood from the owls that flew away by now. I don't know. Oh. All these have been gone. The key. Pick it up. Ah, shit. I lost it. Fuck. I lost the key. It was a fake. So now, am I supposed to? Oh, hello. I found the what is it? The brook horse. Yeah, that's the one. Urgh. You woke me up. If you want to get this key, you need to do this task. Find these 4 babies. 4 of them? Oh yes. Get 4 of them and I'll give you that gift. Now go out there and complete the task that I gave you. Alright then. As you wish. Well, that one's blooded. Wait, so you tell me that the first one's... It is. Oh. Yeah, 3 more to go. Thank you. Alright, I don't know why I say thank you, but fuck it. Some blood and trail. Oh, okay, you're supposed to do that. Can you hear it? Look how it whistles, like whistling. You're halfway there now. Keep it up. Thank you. So you're supposed to find some blood traces and all that, I guess. Which will give us the location of them. Oh, there's one. And it's up there. Up the windmill. Oh my god! Jesus. We got him. Ugh. What are we doing there, buddy? I know such, so that's why, I don't know. Alright, and then we're 75% complete, and now we have to find the final one after we gave the horse the 3rd one. There we go. Now to find the last one. Only 1 more left. Oh yes. Like I said before, we'll deal with this runestone later. Oh, found something. Huh? Okay. We found the last one. That one was weird. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Oh good, you found all of them. Now, watch. Here's your ward. The key. Oh, God damn it. The fucking crow took it. What's this? Oh. That's gotta be a light source, right? Why? We found a light source and now we have to, if I'm not mistaken, we have to go through that tunnel thingy. Through the sticky Timmy bomb tunnel. Well, the music changed slightly. To be fair, the music is good, so yeah. Got the light source. What the f... Okay, it's just... Can I go around? I can, but there's nothing here, so I have to go right side. Alright. We venture up. Whoa. Oh man, before I go there I need to... Oh, there's the last one. No, stop. How the fuck? I'm gonna type in right down underneath the rune stone. I think it's what's called the rune stone. Wait, hold on. Year walk. Just gotta see real quick if there's a soundtrack of the game Year Walk. Nope, it doesn't recognize it, so there isn't any. Shit. Hi. Oh. Holy shit. We found the angel. I now ascend. Alright, we got the gold key. Hell yeah. So we found the night raven. Yay. Oh, and that gives us more light as well. I guess our goat signs, look. Goat. 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 Oh, let's go to the runestone, because now I've drawn all of these, so yeah. It's over here, right? Nope, we've gone back. Nope, that's where the first solution was. Hold on, it's... Oh, where's the... I think I went a bit too far there. I guess this is where all the runestone, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to go to. So, if I go down there twice, I could just go right over there and then, okay, let's do that. Let's go all the way to the right. There it is. So, that's the first one. Second one is, there. Oh, it's actually the first one. Fuck it. The last one is, there we go. Okay. Okay. There's more. I don't know if these double arrows means that I have to do them twice in one round. So left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Alright. So that gives us the clue to another thing we have to go through next. Hold on, my fingers were sweating, so... Ah, here we are. Put the key inside. There we go. We did it! Oh. Should I just go by random or just... I don't know. If I remember correctly, it's 4, 3... No, hold on. 4, 2, 2, 3, right? Yeah. Alright. I knew it. I remember that code. Alright. They now descend down to me. And there's the church. Right then. Oh, that's what scared me. So first one is left. And the other one's right. And the next one is left. And then right twice. And then left and then right. So left and then right. And that's it, right? What? Did I mess it up? Oh, you're supposed to make this symbol appear. Okay then. That makes sense. I'm stupid. Hopefully that works. There we go. Oh. Jesus. Why, hello there. Hello, Mr. Goatman. Are you the priest? Oh, yes, of course. I'm the holy priest in this holy church. Do you hear this shiny music? The music is very good. That's my, how should I say, beat. Okay, how did I come all the way to see you? Oh, there's much more me than you've ever known. Really? Yes. You have to discover that for yourself. Or should I just do it for God's sake? Okay then. Oh. Is it hard? Oh. Keep doing it. Oh. Okay. Should I? You have to keep doing it. Okay. Okay. Goatman? Holy shit. Okay. There we go. And what do we get? We got the kid. Whatever. It's too late now. Really? Because my life's not done yet. And I'm supposed to, yeah. There we go. We got the horse. Oh yes. In the water. Oh, it can't be changed. What can't be changed? My life? I don't know. Oh, it's also, okay, matches in different types of, there we go. We got the milling. So, the decision has already been made. Really? Alright then. So I'm supposed to, it's like on a, what is it, when you're about to unlock the safe. We got the Night Raven. You must stop coming here. Come where? Come what? That's what she said. The Goat Man. Like a strength. There we go. Damn, the future is real. The God Man. Ah yes. I don't love you anymore. We can hide these, but why didn't I do that earlier? Fuck, we just... Oh, you know what, let's hide it this time around. Oh, it's, spring? I don't know. It's too quiet, except for my footsteps. There's the windmill. There's another windmill. It's supposed to be like countless types of... Oh. Are you asleep? Oh. She died? Is it the end? Holy shit. Original story by Jonas Tardestad. Oh, whatever. Well, I guess that's it, I guess. I don't know. But I heard like more into this that meets the eye. Research Theodor Almsten. Yeah, I can spell names in a correct Swedish accent because even though I'm Serbian, I speak like fluent Swedish, you know, because of course I lived there for the rest of my goddamn life. Åsa Wallander. See, I even spelled the letter O, not O, but O. Wow, so many Tardestad. Baby Selma. Huh? Someone's first name is Baby? Okay. I do not have problem with names, by the way. My name is Salt Gordon Gerbank. But not all the names I have problems with, but some that, Story adaptation by art and sound by Simogo. Simogo. Fuck, my left eye. Hold on. Written it all down. What's written? Everything that happened. It can't be changed. Deliver the message. The journal. Oh, it's not okay. Vent! The secret is hidden. So my parents were telling me to come down here. North of the mill. Oh, north of the mill, okay then. Wait, was there? Oh, and south of the brook. Okay. So it's the map it's telling me about. Remember, north of the mill, south of the brook, north of the mill, south of the brook, north of the mill, south of the brook, north of the mill, south of the brook. A secret. North of the mill, south of the brook. Yep, I remember that. Oh, walk again? Yes. Alright. Oh, we're getting back to... Okay. In the old days, man tried to catch a glimpse of the future in the strangest ways. They locked themselves in the dark rooms. Alright, we've already been through this, so I'll be right back in a few minutes because I need to see what they actually want, so BRB. Okay, so I'm now back, and the reason why my parents called me is because, first of all, the dishwasher was finished, and second of all, I ate some food, so yeah, it was macaroni and some meat, I guess, I don't know. But anyways, we have to open this tab here, and if I hold on, yeah, I was gone for like a couple minutes, fixing the dishwasher and waiting for the food to be done, and yeah, so we're gonna go to the map, yeah, and then it's supposed to be north of the mill, which is Teal 68. And that is south of the brook. 1894. So Teal 68 in 1894. Let's see, Teal 68. Can I walk you through tab? Okay, nice. 1894. Sorry, 1894. Sign in. Why did we join you? Logging in to the Lomstein. Version 0.9.6. Oh boy, we have a lot to read. Let's see. It's from because January 1st is the last one, which is yeah. Let's do all that for Tito's posts. August 4th. Hello, new system. August 6th. Testing photo upload. It works. 13th. Should probably write here more often. 17th. Read about every book of Swedish folklore there is. Surprised how little has been written about year-walking. Need more sources for information. That is interesting. Even the book by S. Nyander Nilsson. August 19th. Talked to ES. He suggested some field work. It might be good, but I feel that I might be 30 years too late. Well, so yeah, I think he sees the future and all that. I don't know. August 25th. Been talking to elderly folks, eating cookies and drinking coffee. The knowledge about year-walking has been limited to say the least. Barely any of them knew what it was. If they did, sorry, a bit of voice crack there. If they did, they had heard stories as children, but forgotten the details. Thinking ES sent me on a wild goose chase. Well, goddamn, he's seeing everything. Thankfully, it's not better than H.R. Walsh from fucking Flash. Yeah. August 27th. Interviews at the retirement home. May I never grow old. The last interview was intriguing, if very brief. Talked to one Astrid Jansson. She was over 100 years old. God bless her, Jesus. Clara Times did not know a lot about folklore, but she did claim that her grandfather's brother had once year-walked. Sadly, she did not know his name. He had died many years before she was born. Well, that sucks. Might have to look into it. Her maiden name was Svensson, which leaves me a lot of possibilities. She was born in Viertorp, and I can only hope that her grandfather was as well. Yeah, I was spelling the names correctly in a Swedish accent, so yeah. August 29th. More interviews. Nothing worth mentioning. Professor Asp called today. He hinted that the faculty of fossility wanted to take part in my research. September 2nd. Oh, I showed the names here. Follow up my visit to the retirement home. In the early 20th century, there were 6 households in Vietnam with the surname Svensson, according to the church book. Astrid was born in 1913. Her grandfather was named Carl Fredrik. He had 2 brothers. One died in 1942. The older brother, Daniel Svensson, died in 1895. Since Astrid said that her great-uncle died before she was born, Daniel is the one that supposedly year-walked. A Miller apprentice, going to the library to check out all newspapers tomorrow. Can I just point out that there's no music playing for some reason? So, September 4th. Looked for reference of Daniel Svensson in old newspapers. I'm grasping at straws. Oh, Jesus. September 5th. Another day at the library. Nothing of interest. September 6th. Bored. I'm about to give up. 9. Excited. The newspapers finally mentioned a Daniel Svensson. He was apparently arrested for the murder of a young woman in Vietnam. Vietnam, the 21st. A young man had been arrested for the murder of the the daughter Stina Nilsson. Fuck it. Information is scarce. Her name was Stina Nilsson and she was the miller's daughter. Well, that's what it's called, fucking. Her body was found in a field outside of the village. She had been stabbed multiple times. The library should be open longer. Hope I can find any reference to a supposed year walk. September 11th. Wow. The murder... The motive behind the murder seems to have been jealousy. Not many details. Apparently Stina was going to marry a Lukas Tapper. She was on her way home from Lukas's parents when she was intercepted by Daniel. She was found the following morning, just 17 years old. I feel a tad guilty about my excitement yesterday. After all, there is a great tragedy behind all this. 13th. The press seemed to have lost interest in the case after a while. Found nothing today. Maybe ES can tell me something. 15th. Had a long walk on the phone with ES. The murder case was unknown to him. He had, however, spent a lot of time in Vietnam during the 60s when he studied folklore in the area. There had been a rather peculiar runestone that seemed to predate the Viking Age. ES claims that there was a definite connection between the symbols on the stone and year walking. He could not tell how. Wanted to check it out. 18th. Went to the library again, in case I missed something about Daniel. Indeed I had. Found another article. Feeling upset and a little bit sad. Borrowed the article just in case. The murderer okay. September 20th. Perhaps there is more to learn about Daniel. Booked a hotel room in Vietnam. September 26th. Arrived in Vietnam. It's a small place. One street cuts through the village. It's a rather depressing place. To be fair, the weather would not do any place justice. So it's not sunny then. Jesus. The hotel is empty besides me and a group of dog toy manufacturers who are a bit on the noisy side. Must ask chef for the real receipt. Got a map from the hotel owner. Excited about the archive. Had the feeling that I would find something major. 27th. Just got back from the archive. An interesting place. Sadly, it's only open 4 hours a day. It's understandable since I was the only visitor. Possibly found the files I need. Tomorrow, reading it, lots of it. September 28th. I knew it. The archive has exceeded my wildest dreams. On New Year's Eve, year 1893, Daniel Svensson did indeed year walk. The court records refer to his year walk as several occasions. Sorry, that burp was needed. I just started to scratch the surface. There must be beliefs hidden amongst these papers that have been forgotten for ages. Amazing. This is by far the latest recorded year walk. Wow, and I can't even read that. Yeah. I hope I'm excused for borrowing the file from the archive. They gave me a little choice since they are closed during the weekend. September 29th. Could not sleep last night. Too excited by the files. Much of the records are of a legal nature, but there are relevant passages. Daniel claimed he knew that he would murder Stina after seeing it in a vision on his year walk. Sadly, the scribe has not bothered to take it all down and occasionally just refers to it as ramblings of a madman. Poor boy. There are certain elements that are new to me. Must write them down in detail later on. Need fresh air. Donya's cabin solsorten is briefly mentioned in the protocol. We'll ask around about it. Hope it still exists. September 30th. Hey, there's the box from we saw earlier in the forest. Drove around for hours in the forest today. There are woods to get lost in. Asked for the directions from every local. Most people never heard of the cabin. Was about to give up when I met an old man. His aunt had lived there till the 60s. From then it had three different owners that used it as a summer house until the mid-80s. The last family that owned the cabin only stayed there one summer. Their 5-year-old son drowned in a brook nearby, and after that they never returned. Nobody has lived there since. The old man's nephew owned the land. I asked the old man if I could pay it a visit. He did not think there could be anyone that would mind. And it seems to be the cabin. Probably the same cabin as this one right there. In the background of the journal. The cabin is situated deep into the forest. No sign, no road, just a narrow path. This was the place where he started his year walk over 100 years ago. Felt overwhelmed by the thought. Could not enter. It's a lonely place. The only other building I could find in the area was an underground storehouse. Guess it might have belonged to the cabin. It was too dark to see anything, but I can't imagine there would be anything of significance in there. On my way back to the car, I found a strange box. What an odd thing to leave in the middle of the forest. Seems to be in more or less mint condition. Could not resist taking it. Tonight I messed it up, for fuck's sake. Tonight I need whiskey. And lots of it. Well, good luck. October 1st. Went to WIERD church today. It's a small white stone church built in the 12th century. The place where the church stands has been used for worship even earlier than that. According to the priest I met, he showed me around the premises, put a bouquet of flowers on Stina's grave. Seemed appropriate. The almost unlikely somber epitaph read, in memory of a loving daughter, Stina Nilsson, 1877 to 1894. Her cries for mercy could not sway his hand. Depressing. Searched for Donya's grave, but there was no stone, and according to the priest, there probably never was. The gravestones E.S. told me about are gone. The priest is not sure where they are or when they disappeared. October 2nd. Weather has been unreasonably bad. Spent the day at the county archive. Had trouble concentrating. Tried to look at a photograph of Donya Svensson, but no luck. The clerk explained that a lot of stuff was lost when the files were moved from the regional archive back in 1976. Apparently there was another murder case in WIERD in the early 1890s. A Lisa Rasmussen drowned 4 infants in the creek. She was an angel maker who received foster children from poor unmarried mothers. Maybe that's the one we saw twice. Once in the women and the other in a what was it called? A saddle? I don't know. The one where you sit when you ride with horses and all that. You know. Lisa promised to find the babies good homes in exchange for a hefty sum of money. This was all a charade. As soon as the mothers had paid what little they owned, she drowned the children in a nearby creek. Jesus Christ. All files from the trial have been lost. Outrageous. I think I'm done with the archive. Been thinking a lot about that church. Maybe it's the church we saw earlier. I don't know. Well, almost similar by the way. October 3rd. Strange day. The runestone E.S. talked about is not marked on any map. Talked to the man at the service station. He drew me a rather primitive map. Searched for the stone for a long time. Almost gave up. Found it at last. Felt compelled to touch it. Had the strangest sensation of looking beyond. Beyond what? The feeling lasted for quite some time. There's the forest, and then there's the tree, and then the yeah. Heading home tomorrow. Wish I had more time. This stone is old. Might predate Christianity, but I failed to see how it is connected to year walking. And it's this one. There's like bits of all the letters there from back in the Viking Age, but failed to see how it is connected to. Yeah, could not resist stopping by the church on my way home. Walked around it for a bit. Sorry for the voice crack. I don't think there was. It's a pretty church, not remarkable, but there is something about it. Feel that the church and the stone are connected somehow. Really? Oh, here's the box. October 4th. Found a box when I unpacked. Had almost forgotten about it. It seems to have some lock-like construction, but I have yet to understand exactly what it is or how to open it. It reminds me of one of those puzzle boxes. Sorry. The wheel with the symbol suggests it's opened by entering a password. Hold on, it must be old. Maybe ES knows something about it. Let me just write in the letter, maybe the word box. There we go. Just for future events. 5th, decided not to tell ES about the box. He might not appreciate that I took it with me. He's always nagging me about ethics. Really? 7th, busy week, classes and meetings. This faculty is really getting in the way of my research. Feeling a bit strange. I've had weird dreams ever since I came back from Vietnam. And it seems like a drawing that Theo's done. It says, odd dreams. Let's party, Theo. Call ASP, call Ebbe, prepare a lecture in Swedish. Okay. Oh, that's something. That's something. We found something. Upside down triangle. There you go. 8th. Dreamt that I was in a vast wasteland. I was searching for the keys to my locker together with Jenny from high school. We laughed and dug in the sand. Suddenly the sky lit up and Jenny pointed to a simple constellation of stars. She whispered in my ear to never forget it. I asked her what it meant, but she was dead and her bones were withered and old. Jeez. Woke up and I have been feeling rather queasy ever since. How old's Tia, by the way? October 10th. Read an account of Read an account of a year walk by a name called Rumedal in an old book I came over in a used bookshop. Rumedal's story is little more than a tall tale told by a drunken oaf. Most of them seem to be. Danya sticks out. It haunts me. 11th. Held a lecture on year walking. Several faculty members attended him. They ridiculed me in front of the students. Really? Up here's the broke horse. Yeah, broke horse. 12th. Another strange dream. Was doing my homework. Was stressed because the oil lamp was running out of oil. And when it did, the pale horse outside the window will come inside. That's what she said. The lamp... Sorry. I had to say it. The lamp burned out and everything went black. Woke up soaked in sweat. Jesus. 16th. Must remember to buy groceries. Well, good luck then. 17th. Fed up with the box. I have no clue how to open it. Frustrating. 18th. What jealous, small-minded, greedy creatures the faculty members are. And they will undoubtedly create small-minded, jealous, and greedy students. Don't feel the need to share any of my research with the faculty anymore. They don't deserve to read something that my hand has written. They will not understand anyway. 19th. The thought of what is inside that box is like an inch that can't be scratched. I've searched for references to anything about it, but I have found nothing that resembles it at all. 20th. Having more strange dreams. Something happened in those woods. 23rd. Is year walking a mere vision quest? Are the visions brought on by a lack of light and food? ES believes so. Not so sure. 25th. Dreamt of the runestone. Was in the forest outside Vietnam. Miss Bowman was walking up to me. I was very afraid. She said that I had been a bad boy and broken the rules. Huh? Before I could defend myself, I told her that I did not mean to be naughty. She withered into dust. Found myself in front of the runestone. The Grimm's eyes glowed at me. Woke up. Oh yeah, that's what. Okay. That's all a dream, boys. No, 26. Find myself thinking of the runestone. Find myself thinking of the stone. What does it mean, and how is it connected to year walking? What did people do in those woods? I know, just did some random things, even kinky stuff. Sorry. October 27th. Do not feel like sleeping tonight. Drinking coffee and watching TV. If I stay awake, those dreams will stay away. Okay then. 28th. Could not understand much of my students' presentations today. Must sleep. Someone is watching me all the time. Okay. 29th. Got an email reminder to deliver the text for the game. Wrote 7 or 8 pages. Hopefully it's enough. Waiting. Don't know for what. Have a feeling that something is on its way. We see the odd email today. October 30th. Oh, that's the half of the circle that we saw from earlier. Also the shape of a D. Got over 1,000 of these during last night. The email seems to have stopped when my inbox was full. Don't know what it could mean. Maybe it's a prank by my students, but they seem too unimaginative to come up with something like this. Don't think it will end here. November 2nd. Is this some kind of threat? November 4th. Called the priest, told him of my plight. He said that Vieto sometimes had a strange effect on people, but it rarely lasted. Do not think he understands. I was going to ask him about the box, but decided to hang up when he suggested I should see someone. November 5th. Woke up last night, heard baby screams from beneath the floorboards. Panicked. Managed to pry up some of the floorboards. The screaming stopped. 8th. The Watchers, the Night Raven, the Huldra, the Book Horse, and the Church Grim. There might be others. Cannot be sure. Can they disguise themselves? Maybe they can read my mind. The Watchers, because they watch. That's what they do. But is it all they do? Watchers, right, okay. 11th. Your walk equals system error. 12th. Your walking works, but it is never meant to. It's against the rules. The universe blinked its eye and someone crossed all barriers that are unknown as time and space. 13th. The Watchers are watching, but who are watching the Watchers? Sounds like a tongue twister. How can you bend time and space? By doing drawings, of course. November 14th. Got in a heated argument with ES. November 15th. He is surprisingly scornful of my theories. Must remember that he's an old man and he might not be as open to new ideas any longer. He claims that it is impossible to gaze into the future. The future is not set. Nothing happens until it happens. Of course, it's impossible to look into the future according to logic, but I'm not sure they're playing according to our rules. November 16th. The Watchers are more than they appear, and less. They are real, yet they are unreal. They do not exist in the manner that this table and this chair exists. Okay. November 19th. Well, we got a square here. Okay, sure to write it down. There you go. How do I know these things? Are they my thoughts? Am I writing this? I certainly did not draw this, but yet it's right there in my notebook. November 21st. Watchers or antibodies? Both? 22nd. Not 20th. Donya broke the rules and he was punished. November 23rd. Held another lecture. The last one for a long while, it seems. It's been decided that I need a break, but it matters not. I have more important things to do. 24th. I've been an idiot. Someone is playing with me. These shapes, it's the same as on the box. Did someone see me take it? Try the symbols I've received, but the box remains shut. There must be more coming. 25th. Woke up last night. The telephone rang. Answered. Could not hear anyone. Hung up. It rang again. Answered. Could hear someone speak on the other side. Could not make out what was being said. The voice was too far away. Hung up. It kept ringing. Cut the cord. 22nd. Bought whiskey. Bought food. People stare. Don't want to go out there again. Too many know who I am. If you break the rules, there will be consequences. 28th. Wish I had not cut the cord of my phone. Need to hear a human voice. Don't dare to go out. November 29th. At first I didn't even notice. One of the pages in my living room has been replaced. Oh, that's the triangle. And no, it's not the Illuminati, so keep those things in the comments, please. Keep us awake, I mean. It must have happened during the 30 minutes I slept. Cannot let my guard down. Someone was here. Or something. Will the antibodies come for me? Am I a virus in the eye of the universe? I don't know. November 30th. Board out the balcony and all the windows. Nothing can come in now. I hope. December 1st. Shouldn't be possible, but someone was here again. I'm definitely being threatened. There was a knife on my kitchen table. Old, but sharp? December 2nd. I realized that the knife is his. We are connected. 3rd. The church is central to this, and yet it is not. Perhaps the church itself is not important, but rather the energy of the place. Perhaps the gate is always there, but it's not a gate. Gates are meant to be open or closed. This is a rift in the fabric of the very existence of everything. But why allow it? Why does the universe or God or someone not shut the gate? If we're not meant to do it, why let us? December 4th. I can hear the heart of the universe beating. 5th. What is happening? I feel like a worm under a big foot. I feel the shadow hanging over me, waiting to get crushed. 6th. She sings and I shall follow. She's trying to fool me. That I know. But I must get closer to her, because then I get closer to the key that leads to the heart of it all. 7th. I didn't steal the box because they begged me to take it with me. 8th. Daniel survived all the watchers sent by the universe. He was lured by the temptress, brought the innocents to the pale horse, unearthed the parasite, and finally faced the master of them all. But yet he was destroyed. Could he have gone any other way? Was it doomed from the start? Am I doomed? Is the universe set, or can it be altered? It can be altered in a way of being who you are, I guess. December 9th. Must help him. It's the right thing to do. There's a bond between us. 10th. Might have figured it out. 5 watchers, 5 symbols, which means there is one more coming. December 11th. So tired. Can't seem to hold my thoughts for any period of time. Should probably eat more often, but I must resist. It's important then that I come prepared. December 12th. The heart beats stronger, but I will break it and see beyond everything. 13th. In the end, it was the nature of a man that got Danya. Must free myself of all desires. That's how they get to you. Can love really be a weakness, or is it strength? And the poor girl, it just seems unfair. Is there anything I can do? If the future can be altered, why not the past? December 14th. Am I playing the part of the fool in the cosmic play? And if so, to what purpose? Disconnected the microwave oven, just in case. Why would you do that? December 15th. Feeling absolute terror at the possibility that there is no purpose. No rhyme, no reason to any of it. Why me? December 16th. The only way I can help him is if I break the rules. It would come at a price. But what do I care if I can rise above it all? I don't know. 17th. Saw Life's body. She's beautiful, even in death. What? I've been crying ever since. It all seems too needless. So cruel. Ready for anything. Don't care anymore. It's finally here. The last one. December 18th. Woke up with this in my palm. Try to wash it out. It's a tattoo. Oh, that's the last one. The upside down other half of the circle. And we're done. Tested them in all different combinations, but I could not figure out how to do it. I must sleep. I'll open the box tomorrow. Of course, so simple. Rotate the wheel and release when the symbol aligns with the grim, in order they would deliver to me. But why was it empty? Oh, he opened it. Okay. December 21st. I thought it was Danya all along. I thought it was here, but it cannot have been he who sent me the password. It doesn't make sense. If the box was empty, it means it must be filled. Oh wait, so he put the knife. I don't know. December 22nd. I still do not understand how to send the symbols. If it was not the boy, then it must have been the watchers. I think he put the knife there because it was like thinking of why it was sharpened and all that stuff. I think he put the knife there. I don't know. I can't remember. But why? Are they toying with us? Helping us in some perverse, twisted way? From the get-go, he was doomed. They got him at the very thought of year-walking, but I think the girl can be saved. I put everything he needs in the box and locked it. Yep, I thought so. I will leave it where I found it, where all of this started. 24th. If my mind is set on this, does it mean that I'm doomed too? 25th. The rift is open. It wants me to go through. 26th. Pack my things. I wonder if I will come back. 27th. It's just a picture of the church. 28th was a picture of the windmill. December 30th is a picture of the cottage. And the 31st. Solsorten. It's cold here. Wish I could light a fire, but I must do it right. Surprised how calm I feel. Only hours remain. And 21st. It's midnight. So are we basically Theodore Almsten? But without him even knowing? I don't know. Here's the box. So the upside down triangle. The square. And the there we go. It's open. It's open. It's open. Oh, it's the piece of the note thingy. Virtop murder executed. Kristianstad, January 21st. Yesterday morning, Virtop killer Daniel Svensson was executed at the Kristianstad prison. He was found guilty for the heinous murder of young Stina Nilsson last year. The death sentence has been criticized by the highly renowned Dr. Helme Lundbäck, who stated that Daniel is suffering from an abnormal physique. He seems to have problems discerning past from present, as visions of terrible creatures, something not uncommon among schizophrenics. Daniel cannot be held accountable for his actions and should be given treatment at an institution for the criminally insane. The execution was performed by Gustav Dahlberg. This was his 4th execution. Last year he was to perform the execution of the notorious Lisa Rasmussen, who was charged with the murder of 4 infants in Virtop but took her own life before the sentence should be carried out. The security has been improved greatly since. Daniel Svensson was composed during the whole process. Besides the slightly shaking hands so common among the criminal type, you could not tell Daniel from any other young man. He sobbed loudly once when he laid his head down low, but quickly regained his composure. A quick prayer and a swift, powerful stroke, and it was over. According to the attending priest Granat, Daniel's last words were, "I should have killed myself. Then none of this would have happened. You are long dead when I write this, and I have not yet been born. Yet we have a connection beyond life, death, space, and time. The impossible made possible by year walking. But the Watchers always win. Even though you have not passed through the rift yet, they sense the urge and they want their sacrifice. I wish there could be another way. I'm sorry, but for her there is still hope. You can save her. You know what you must do." And there's the knife. Daniel Svensson. Hey. Alright. So that was the whole game. Yeah, basically the whole game. The whole fucking game. The whole story. So turn it in. I got the supposed bad ending, I guess, at first. And then I got the truth ending, I guess. I don't know. But if I remember, then multiplayer explains us like what happened, and then and all that. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that was Yearwalk, and very interesting horror game for and a horror puzzle game, by the way, for focusing on Swedish folklore and all that stuff. So yeah, so that's been it. And if you enjoyed this whole thing, then yeah, please slap a like button, and well, what am I doing? If you enjoyed this, then please give a like, which means a lot, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't want to miss any of my videos, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you don't want to miss any of my videos and live streams. The end. And tomorrow's my birthday, so yeah, stay safe and stay strong as always. Take care, guys, and yeah, I click it quick now, so yeah,
Peace!